your best shot. Hope you don't miss.
Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gon' do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting, that's the motto.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dalcine.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Yeah, you think this a game with an arcade? You ain't on my level cause the bar raised. You can never ever know, sir. Battle of the legends, better upgrade. No gimmicks, I'ma come with it. I'm a fighter, always on 100. Get a lighter, setting the arena on fire. Building up my legacy, history I'm writing. Confident, I am number one. I did what I did, I get what I want. Watch out for this hit, tattoo and a punch. I'm taking names and I'm kicking butt. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dalcine.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready?
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play like Lots of aggression from both sides. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Overhead? What are they thinking here? Heading into the baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Big jump gets him. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Now you know history.
Player 1 will need to use their meat and whip. They're wide open. Pumps the brakes, just what they were after. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big counter. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is in a tight spot right now. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Misses the drive impact. They block the overhead, and things are slow going right now. But we may see some hits him with a stopping block. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Their spacing is so digs in deep to get that drive in. Super hard on deck for both fighters. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know.
Player 1, they were not clear for takeoff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the good stuff first with the drive impact. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Hold your breath. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 chases him down. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Sends 2 for the meteorite. KO. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything hits him with a stopping block. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Damn! Scores an important armor break. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Gets in a Hasanshi. This is a turning point. Big God wraps it up with a decisive combo. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining. Hold your breath. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the hits him with a stop and pop. Shows a medium kick. Things are slow going right. Oh! There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Potential kiss. Oh my God, they just choked it up! Catapult KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Misses the drive impact. Hits with the overhead. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Brushes off the impact. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Misses the drive impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. Reaches out with the lightning kicks. That drive impact is blocked. Cuts in with the drive impact. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Hold up, they broke through the super on them. Must have seen it coming. You gotta be. This is gonna be bad news. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Still scrapping for control of the space. Very slick with the combo. Peppers them with the lightning kick. The impact doesn't do anything. Connects with medium kick. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. This just ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Marisa.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of space to hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still very early in the round. Pokes with a medium kick. Ooh. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna hit them with a stop and pop? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Looking to impress with this super. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life gauge. Player solid anti-air. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Noticeable, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Oh! Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Sticks the combo. Player 2 will look to apply. This is gonna be bad news. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They got him untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.